And here we are with another game for you guys. This is going to be on recording just to make I just want to make sure that everything goes according to plan. Okay, so no harm done. But first, let me introduce myself. This is Unsane21 here to cast this video for you. This lovely game between the Fallout Summoners versus the I think the last year's defending champion, which is Summoner 7 Dwarfs. Now, like what happened to Korea, there's a lot of roster changes that happened. So the same goes with I think everyone in the group. But when it comes to that, here comes the pick and bans. We have from the blue side we have Straw, Shepherd, Mixpod, LaSalle, and Dopa, and then, which is the Fallout Summoners. On red side we have the Seven Dwarfs. We have Gula, Calgary, Ghost Knife, Pumba, Kalium, and Hickson for I don't know what the roles are because they keep changing the roles. But anyways, the blue side bands are Annie, Kindred, and Elise, and Darius and Riven, and they're still going to choose what will be their final band, which is they're really thinking about it, which is Irelia. This is a very top lane oriented band. For some reason, they might not like having the Fallout Summoners top lane to become a good carry. So first pick we have Shijwani as a as the first pick for Straw, which is kind of awkward because Shijwani has fallen off the power because of the to call that item. Forgot the jungle items nerf. I forgot that jungle item. Sorry about that because I don't jungle as much as I like to. So the that's item. Anyways, so Straw gets Sichuani. Calgary gets Ghost Knife gets the Alistar the bull or the cow, whichever you would prefer. Next we have might be a Yasuo. We have 6 seconds, 5 seconds to go. Will it be a Yasuo? Because there is an Alistar. It's a lot easier to create picks with a Yasuo with this. And are they gonna go for the Yasuo pick? Gula Calgary has to carry this game. Shepherd and Mixpod will really have to think about this because if they want, they can actually counter pick the Yasuo. Or rather, they should just counter pick altogether the Alistar. Who knows? It's actually a good thing, good question. Sometimes it's always best not just to counter the carry, but also try to counter. Okay, alright, I see what they did there. So Fiora was open, say Mixpod gets the Fiora. Fiora is their gonna be their carry. Remember what I said about that 5.20 patch where Fiora's ultimate is completely nerfed to death? Not completely. Yes. Shepherd will try to get the Lulu as the support, which is a kind of like a good counter against Yasuo's ultimate. Kind of negates the ability. Also, hard engage. Fiora gets faster and stronger, and yeah, this is actually a good pick. A Lulu support. So we have Sichuani, and for engage, a Lulu for support, and a carry top laner for top. So are we going to see another another juggernaut, which is I forgot the name. God damn. Yeah, Skarna. And are we gonna see a Gangplank? Gangplank pick. Is it gonna be Pumba's pick for the Gangplank? It's we have 30 seconds left, so we have to think about this. But if I was Pumba, we can get the Gangplank. Seriously, it's a hard counter against Fiora. Oh, yeah, I've seen this matchup before against Shyvana and the Fiora. And it's kind of hard. It's a hard match, but not that hard. Are they gonna go for the Malphite? Because if they do, Malphite's gonna have a hard time with Fiora. Believe me, if this is gonna be okay, so it's gonna be a top lane Malphite or a mid lane Malphite. That's gonna be a top lane Malphite. At any rate, it is somewhat like a very tough pick So they're gonna leave the AD carry open up until the last point, making sure that they get the AD carry. Normally, you'd try to get the AD carry first just to get the Kalista open, but nobody plays Kalista that much in this patch. So see here, we are gonna see a Braum pick. Nice. I love the sash, but a Tristana is locked and ready to go. So all I need to see is that the Braum was picked and it's a Sivir. Sivir is a good pick because it will allow Alistair to move faster, Skarner to move faster, going in for the kill. A lot easier to make picks with this one. So somewhat semi good engage with the very skill shot reliant lineup for um, for the Fallout summoners. Very mixed, not really hard, not really hard. It's soft engage, soft re-engage, and soft disengage, while at the same time, okay, are they gonna go for a Sivir or a Vayne? Because if they go for a Vayne, an Urgot, they're just trolling right now. They're just trolling. Okay. So guys, okay, so this is the game one for the Fallout Summoners versus the Seven Dwarfs Summoners in the Seven Dwarfs game, and we have another game at around 7 p.m. and another one which is going to be okay. So we got thing, and we just relaunch this one, and we should be able to see it. hmm and it's still doing the same thing, so let me switch back. Oh, there we go. So we got it back, and of course it's going to be a Vayne, which is kind of sad. Actually, you guys are misinterpreting the burst potential of a Sivir, and the actual combo is like this. The Q doesn't really reset the auto attack, but it deals tremendous amounts of damage over time. Not over time, probably it's like with the two rebound back and forth. So what you want to do is that you want to be able to hit the first attack and auto attack first. First auto attack. Once you have seen the buzzard going towards the target, just do the ricochet. It will do an auto attack reset, which is really quick, especially if you're level 6. And then do the Q and then auto attack, and that's the complete combo for Sivir. Very simple, and you have a spell shield. You have a spell shield that will definitely be useful against the lineup. I don't know what they're thinking, but if a Tristana versus a Vayne is not a good matchup for the Vayne, especially in the early game, as Tristana can still harass the Vayne very well. It depends though. If the Braum can actually support the Tristana pretty well. The Alistar is actually a very bad pick, a good pick against a Braum. Braum can be just pushed back away and he's good. If he gets stunned, use the ultimate to disengage against that stun, and you won't be stunned again unless you get slowed again. But at any rate, this is so far as the pick is concerned, and it's really interesting in how they chose these picks. At any rate, I want to be able to see. We all of us want to see a really great match between the Fallout Summoners versus the Seven Dwarves, especially now that the finals are coming. The getting ourselves into the getting ourselves into the final phase of the tournament. We want to be able to see more of this composition what the Fallout Summoners and the Seven Dwarves have. So for the meantime, guys, since we are just waiting for the time, let me just ask right now, are you hyped for the World Championship? Because if you are hyped, what do you think about Faker versus Febiven? Just kidding. I don't know who's gonna win when it comes to the Fnatic versus the Cool Tigers. If the Cool Tigers do win the final, reach the finals, they will not have any good matchup against the SKT Telecom D1 because they have been murdered before by SKT, and they will be murdered again if they like. So yeah, with that being said, I will end it here for the meantime. So I'm just gonna cut the video here. So you should be able to see the video once everything is going strongly. And here we are. We are back and going for this. I actually have. Okay, so we're just waiting for the entire thing to start up again, and it's not gonna be really. It's not gonna be one of those starts. Always. Okay, so here we go. We officially start the game between Fallout Summoners on the blue side and summoners and 7 dwarves on the green side, the red side. So, oh, I forgot to take down that Facebook thing because that thing makes sounds. Rather, I should just remove the application thing. I don't want to do that though. I'm just gonna close this down. Okay, so it has been paused. Okay. Alright, so nice hit.
Seconds until minions spawn.
So the first part of the game now, because there's a spawner, is capture the middle point, the middle um the oh, okay, so they were able to take over that. That's 30 gold, 15 gold for each.
Minions spawn.
Okay. Naturally drinking cobra, so it's gonna be Shepherd is actually in the mid lane. What? Okay, so it's a mid lane Lulu. Against Yasuo, which is kinda like a good pick because it's an okay the amount of harass that Lulu has, especially in the early part of the game. Okay, so this is the only matchup that Fiora can actually win. So even though Fiora is not ahead, she can actually do percentage damage in the early parts of the game. One again at the same spot. The same spot again? Wow, that's lucky. That's a lucky pick. Remember kids, when you're playing Fiora, if you hit the vitals, you also gain a huge burst of attack movement speed. Nothing much happening so far. And Shepherd is AFK. Okay, so pause the game. So you're not pausing the game. So the blue side is taking the Lulu, and it has this distance connected. So So yep. Mm. So yeah, even though it's reconnected, it's not really
A
officially back.
summoner has disconnected.
So yeah, the connection is really bad. Okay, so far so good. With the matchup that we're seeing here, Fiora is actually able to
A
escape
summoner has
the potential
reconnected.
gank that was done with the Skarner. Skarner wasn't able to actually approach Fiora properly, maybe because one, Fiora was able to block the slow from Malphite, and two, the approach wasn't really good. It wasn't trying to. It was Fiora. The Skarner wasn't really trying to even gank properly, not even to try even get the flash. So the Lulu is actually back. As you can see, the Lulu is moving around. The advantage that the Lulu had a while ago is no longer there because of the disconnect. They can try to gank the top lane, but it's not a good try. Or they can try to gank the mid lane if they want to. Oh, SKT fell from T1 and Calvin. Okay, let's go hit but okay, so another failed gank by Skarner. This is kinda hard to gank with Skarner. So they're gonna switch. Fiora's goes middle against the Yasuo, and Lulu goes top. This sounded like a good idea because even though that the Yasuo has a ability to has a stun, so like all knockups can be blocked. So Fiora can do that every 20 seconds. Bottom lane, nothing yet. Really will stop, the skip switch because the Malphite is in Rye actually having an advantage in the Fiora has a 37 gold lead, not, which is kind of bad. Right now the CS differential is really high. Good move. Oh, this is the Glitterlands there, which is not not that bad. But hitting the Glitterlands that way is kind of bad because bad communication there. They're actually missing the CS. They're just gonna go for the Braum. They might wanna try to do this, but Braum's gonna die from this one. Alistar gets the first blood, and amazingly good. Finally, the gap starts. That's the only time that Skarner gets a good gap when the ultimate is there. That's about it. ultimate. Nice splash. We can try to steal him. One more. Okay, good job. So I told you a while ago, guys, that it is hard. It is hard to pin down that ultimate though. The ultimate lasts only 2 seconds. Okay, so that's the burst damage that Tristana has during the early phase of the game. The ultimate is really strong. So... okay. So far so good, I mean, come on. The Yasuo gets an early first blood, second kill. Alistar has a pretty much an outstanding lead. He's probably ganked somewhere else now because he does have the ability to do so. Fiora has the Phage starting up. Basically no damage at all yet, but he's gonna rely more on the passive for that. Nice stun block. Nice stun. Fiora gets the kill, but here comes the Malphite! And Malphite does absolutely nothing because the damage dealer is not there. Skarner gets back to the bottom lane again, then he might want to consider using the flash now, using the ultimate to actually get away, and the third shock that's gonna kill him, but Rocket jumps away, and back to safety he goes. So here we go, Skarner gets, okay, ultimate, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's good enough. So they actually made a switch again, and probably not a good idea. Here we go. He might die here, and there's 2 people in the middle lane. Wow, this is a fed Yasuo we're talking about. We're gonna deal with this Yasuo really hard. Aside from that, their Vayne is actually picking up some kills already. Has a build for the cutlet. Build and the burn flash, this is good enough, not bad, but they're starting the dragon right now. Some are starting the dragon, which is not bad. Ghost Knife is actually playing pretty well, able to protect himself against the Braum. Here we go. They're going to start the dragon by themselves. Ultimate is available. There is no red ward in that area, so there's gonna be a safe safe dragon. But it was effective because the Skarner is there, and there we go. Skarner is gonna try to go for the steal. But the Braum is there to make sure that the stacks of damage counter is there, and they get the first dragon, even though they're behind by actually 2,000 gold behind, or 1. Yeah, somewhat like around 1.3 thousand gold, but that's not bad enough because they have at least an equivalent of at least a couple of 100 golds. So to narrow it down, because of that 6% of this added damage. Fiora versus Yasuo. Start again. 1, 2, 3. Full heal. Oh, and he misses the Q! That would have been a bad one, but, can there be anything taken out of this situation? That's a critical hit, meaning to say that it is not a very comfortable way of dealing with this. And, Dopa, Ranpa, is doing tons of damage with his... Go for the Vayne, and the Vayne gets a critical. Gets the, That's a very good combo here. The Malphite comes in for the kill. He's gonna try to go for the kill against the Tristana. Fiora goes in through the bottom lane. Could cancel it, but still pushes it through. Steiner is there. Is this going to be a bloody fight in the bottom lane again? It will not be. So let's make see here. Nothing to see there. Sorry about that. And the Duval actually goes to the Malphite. Wow.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Doesn't matter if we got to the heal. Nice heal, there. And that healing factor is increased by so much. That's done! Will it be enough though? Will it be enough? Will the blue buff is actually yeah, but nothing to worry about for the Fallout Summoners because they are getting really strong. So far, as long as the Fiora gets enough damage done, that's good enough for there. So the Fiora goes for the Black Weaver. Physical damage, ultimate was used, but not really. Whoa! Reset done, and it's not gonna do it. A flash burn by Skarner, but the outplay was there, and wow, amazing. That was just not an outplay, but rather a stroke of luck because critical was there. Gasto, Shepard, gets the kill. A command knockup by the Alistar, amazing, and the ultimate could be burned here, but good play by the Lulu, giving the mix spot that extra added health to slow down the kill. That two-man Alistar could have killed those two. A two-man! And the HP of the blue team, as you can see, is fizzling down so quick. The Yasuo is so fast. The Lulu here is not gonna do well, and the Fiora and the Braum dies. The Tristana is here, but he is facing the wind. Can she kill the Yasuo? The Sejuani is being chased. The Tristana did she use the rocket jump? I bet she did. And right now, that was quite exciting there. So it is still quite relatively close match between the two. There's a 2,000 goal lead. This is already like 18 minutes, so it's not that far off. This is the blue side's vision, this is the red side's vision. Three-man ultimate by the Malphite, and the red side gets a dragon. Tristana is safely hitting everyone here. Tristana gets gap close, and looks to me that it is over by this part here. And one more auto attack. Nothing there. So Malphite is the key factor in this game. It's really hard to stop that unstoppable force classes 3, 0, and 4 KDA. So amazing. So right. Rune Priest can hit the Fiora, the Vayne. The Vayne has to gap, no! Jesus Christ, what are they doing? Letting the Vayne live like that. As long as you don't actually kill a champion, don't go moving away. As long as you're really sure that you'll kill that champion. Otherwise, it would, you know, cause added injuries for your team, to be fair. But other than that, if you look at closely, this thing is the map for the red side team, and this is their field of vision. Look at that, 1, 2, 3 in the bottom lane, so safe. You can actually shoot anywhere. Here and here for the top lane, not bad. Here is for the blue side. Their field of vision is so narrowed down. This one just got off. Got one. They got probably nothing now for here. So they're completely dark now. So let's go away and go back to the other stuff that's so we have Lara goes for a split push because split pushing is the most powerful. So yeah. Fiora, you must welcome the gank. You must appreciate the gank. Ultimate. 4v5, but the damage they're doing right now is amazing. The Vayne is actually doing tons of damage. A 3-man ultimate coming from Gula Calgary, and this Tristana is gonna come in. A double kill by the Cow and the Alistar, Fiora, and it's an ace. There's so much going on. There's so much going on, but that 3-man ultimate coming from Yasuo might just end the first game here at the tournament for the that's actually just the first game, but yeah, not bad. So Actually, we might just end the second tier tower in the mid lane for the FS Summoners. Shoot, attack that tower, then we go. Amazing. That was an amazing 3-man ultimate. A 3-man ultimate out of the blue. Out of the blue. That was shocking. Shocking that they let us do that. But then again, it happens to everyone, even happens to me. Like even my own team has did some missteps. But it doesn't matter anyway because in order for them to be able to get there closer, they will need almost somewhat like a big stick, like so. And the Fiora dies. Wow. Now we start with this back ultimate comes to stun a but will it be enough? The Bane is here! It's a free shot by Bane. Free hit. 1, 2, 2 hard! Popping up, pushed back by the stun, and the Swanee pulls back to safety. Witcher, a push, almost there. The splash was burned, but then again, it's a sign of confidence by the Summer 7 Dwarves, and that's the sign that's the reason why they are the champions last summer split. So okay, might want to see not underestimating your team. But each team is strong nonetheless, so hopefully we can get something more out of this. Come on. That's a bit unfair there. I can see tilt all over the place right now. Tilt, 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 and tilt. So far, no trash box whatsoever, which is kind of clean and neat. Hayaja, it's 10k gold lead, 27 minutes ahead. Summer 7 Dwarves is really far ahead of the game, and the Yasuo is in the jungle. The Sal is the Braum. Ghost and Kaiser protects the bottom side. Started trying to get the red buff, but gets spotted by the wards that was placed earlier when they were trying to get the we were trying to get the Swanee. The Swanee right now has almost finished building up the Frozen Heart. It's a bit late, but yeah, they only have 36,000 gold as per team. So I don't think they're not having that much money to buy items such as Lock, Fire Heart, a Frozen Heart. So this map file is beefy as heck. What the wombo combo there? Just for the wombo combo. by the Fiora. Fiora dies. The Yasuo dies. But here comes the Vayne. There's still some damage. Look at that damage done. Fiora gets a triple kill. He might get a quadra kill if he's allowed, but the Braum gets the quadra kill. Is this a turnaround that's gonna happen, folks? Because Fiora can actually turn this around, just making sure. Having the Revenus Hydra, she was able to at least take down, get more HP. Gonna start to go for the Baron. This is a good idea. There is no wards around there, which means that they are safe for the meantime. So now they have the advantage, they have the Baron up. Certain counties gold lead by up to only, let's say with the math, around 6,000 gold lead only, and that should be enough. They should be able to get the game closer now and have more items that they can use for each and every team fight. They have a late game Tristana at 245 farm, then have a Phantom Blade, Phantom Edge, Phantom Dancer, and an Infinity Edge that cuts through anything through Infinity and beyond. They also try to prep up for Dragon, but it looks to me that it will not be a good idea. So they should just try to simply push their luck and push. Because they have the Baron buff, but the thing is that since they all grouped up, it's a lot harder to be able to do it. Fiora gets Fiora dies against the hands of Vayne. Vayne is going to die. There we go. Tristana goes down. Kitswani goes down. And the only thing that goes down is Malphite, which is the job of the tank to actually die. So the Baron does no more. Goes back to they also have the Dragon buff, gives him a 3% additional movement speed, equivalent to at least 1 movement. Gets to stay alive with the flash, no liquid here. Squadron is all alone. There's no damage needed in the support, and it's not gonna be good enough. And it looks to me that this is the end of the ball game right now, and I'm just gonna prepare for the next game. Wall to wall.
the actual. You might have the advantage here. The red side if you will actually get the faster than expected, but the ult is slowly deteriorating. Fiora gets a kill. Might get the almost ace. And the gold lead goes back to 12,000. But this is the part that Summoners of Nevergore should be careful though. Late game. So let's see what they have in store for us. Down there, Yasuo tries to go back to the win. Fiora gets the kill against the Yasuo, but the Bane really auto attacks everyone. Shepherd goes down. Bane goes through the double kill. Will they be able to survive this? Straw will not get another straw pick, and at least they still have the duo to protect their base. So far, I think what they're trying to do is they're trying to end this now, but unfortunately it's not happening just yet. This will be their fourth dragon. This will be their second Baron. We can finish this quicker, but right now, Yasuo can actually get there. Yasuo can use the knock-up to try to get there, but they will be able to get the Baron here, and they're gonna get knocked up! 1, 2, 3! Ultimate is there, but the Tristana goes away from the ultimate. The Bane can freely auto-attack, pauses the game. What the hell is going on? Yoon paused the game. I think his control went out and is focusing on the side war because the vision war because yes, the Bane is focusing fire on the ward, which is not supposed to be.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
So this is the hard part here because Alistar is another source of a big flash going from Shaw. Shaw is gonna get pounded to the wall here. It's one loses the ultimate on Fiora. Fiora gets the ultimate, but goes to the Braum instead. A definite miss is coming from the from Shepard there. But will this be the end of the game? Because the Fiora is the thing that is carrying it. Ronnie gets pulled down. It looks like they're gonna finish this one. Let's finish it now. That's the end of the game for game 1. And well, nothing much to say, but GG, well played.